Professor Wergely's here. Let's take a look and see if we put a script tag at the top of the body. So here I'm trying to access the DOM. I'm going to use the DOM method, get element by ID. I'm going to look for an ID called animateMe, and I'm going to store whatever results I have in the variable called box. So I have a variable called box. You'll see in JavaScript, I don't really have to specify the type of the variable. I just put var. Now let's say I want to use box and change the style here. So I'll change the style. Let's try to change the background color as we did up above to, let's say, red. Okay, so I'm going to use the default color, red. I can refresh the page. And you'll see here, I actually get another null. So what I like to do is print this out. Make sure I have what I think I have. So if I do a console.dir, we're going to print out the entire directory structure for this object called box. Remember, box is an object, and it's going to have a lot of data associated with it. If I refresh the page, you'll see box is null again. So at the top of the body, the DOM hasn't finished executing yet. The DOM finishes executing when the entire body has finished loading. So here I have a script tag. I'm trying to access box, but I'm loading sequentially. So I load the doc type, load the HTML tag, load the head, set all the attributes, load this script. There is no element with ID equal to animateMe. Come to the body, load this script. There is no element with ID equal to animateMe. And then finally, I'm going to load this div after this script. So in this case, order matters again. ID equal to animateMe is still null because I haven't waited for the DOM to finish executing. And that's why it's a good idea to place these scripts at the bottom of the body, because if I place it at the top of the body, it's the same as placing it in the head. And actually placing it in the top of the body is not proper programming techniques. You should not be doing this. So let's write a note here. It's a longer note. Remember, this is going to be a test question on the exam. It is a good idea to place scripts at the bottom of the body element. Order matters here. The DOM needs to be loaded first before JavaScript will take effect. Placing JavaScript at the bottom can also improve page load because script compilation can slow down the display. We saw that in the previous example. I'm loading line by line, so if I have to wait for that script tag to load, it's going to take extra time for the body to load because the script tag goes first and the body is waiting for the script tag to finish. So once the script tag's finished, then the contents can load. So it's going to slow down, especially because script compilation will take some time. Now, let's take a look at the last example. We have the div element here. Now I'm going to put a script tag at the bottom of the body like it is recommended. So here I'm going to grab the box. I'm going to change the style. I'm going to change the background color equal to, let's say, pink. I do a semicolon. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to refresh the page. You're going to see two errors. And in this case, the element with ID equal to animateMe has loaded. So when I try to use the DOM to get that element, I'm successful because it has loaded now. And the script can now access and execute that element. So I store it in box. If I print out box this time, let's say I do a console.dir for a directory. I'm going to print out box. Refresh the page. You'll see box is an object. It's a div with an ID animateMe. If I open this up, you'll see I have a bunch of data with that object. Okay, we'll go through this data later. One of them that you'll be familiar with is inner HTML. You'll see inside the inner HTML, I have a paragraph tag with some text in the middle. So this is a div that's an object that has a bunch of attributes and data associated with that object because the DOM has created that tree-like structure. We saw that tree-like structure. It's created all the objects, and all the objects have a lot of data associated with it. So order matters here. You'll see this last example will work. Why? This will work because the DOM has loaded, and the ID animateMe can be modified because it's created now. It's been loaded in the DOM, and once I use the DOM to access that element, it's been created, and I have access to it. And then this code will work. We're going to go back to the slides. We're going to learn some new concepts. Stick with Professor Wergely's, and we'll see you in the next video.